Here we go, MP. You know you can do it. Show what you got. Here we go.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
Booker against Green. Martin the screen. Smith for three. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Green against Booker. Outside for Martin. And the three off target. And here's Phoenix. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Stephen Silas. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Durant kicks to Booker. Over Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Passes it to Washington. Green fires from way outside. The Rockets with another miss. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Green. Can they get it? That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Durant. Here's Hayton. Got a piece of it. Booker against Smith. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now, Washington. Clock at 4. From deep. It's rebounded by Durant.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Washington against Paul. Green inside the three-point line, and the shot is long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Booker. It's on target from the high post. Booker's got 6 points. Rockets trail by 10. And here is Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Christopher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And
Hey, you got this guy? All right, get ready, kid. They're all back right out.
bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Jay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in. And it's T.J. Warren in for Josh Okogie. And then for Houston, Kaminsky is checked in for Şengün. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Smith. He's off on the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Durant hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, here's Washington. Payne covering. Bucket is good. Here's Payne. Pass to Jay. Back to Payne. Durant at the elbow. Pass to Jay. Lobbed up there for KD. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Here's Christopher. Passes to Washington. From deep. It's good from long range. Washington's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Jay. Right side Durant. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Durant's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So and good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Warren. Pass to Jay. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Christopher. Pass to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 11. Payne passes to Jay. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Landale misses. Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Now, here's Washington. Payne covering. Washington with it. 5 points in the game. 3 on the clock. Tate. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11.
Disrupting the game. Way to D up, MP. Let's do this, MP.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the front court is Tate and Smith. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's a 2 from Paul. Rebound by Smith.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Tate. Washington kicks to Tate. There's the pass to Şengün. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great bloodline.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
KD's checked in for Baisley. And a switch here also for Houston. Martin's checked in for Tate. Good on the second free throw.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Smith outside. Another miss by Houston.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows
Up
Keep
on him.
going, coach.
Let him breathe, all right?
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, KD on the wing. Ayton trying to break free. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
They set the pick. Here's Christopher. On the wing, Green. Sinks the triple.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Here's Jay. KD a screen. A steal. Right side, Martin. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
It's picked off. Here's Christopher. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Warren. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Jay. Ayton a screen on Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, they're scared of you, MP. Take them to school.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
My dude getting fouled, man.
That's good from Jay. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how he...
And Baisley subbed in for Durant. Both free throws good from Jay. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. Both free throws good from Green. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Baisley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
Shooting 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, for a guy who went undrafted, Jayshawn Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
And the wide open shot from Green. The Rockets with another miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Keep on playing.
Shooting 2.
to have.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Jay. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. That one doesn't drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Drains the three-pointer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Jay. He has 7. Landale pass to Baisley. Warren dishes to Payne. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Suns lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Green.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's the pick. Jay the pass to Baisley. The kick out to Warren. Here's Payne. Great D that time from Green.
Good offense.
Go the other way.
Good on both. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out in the pursuit of the rock. You gotta love the physicality. You know what I mean, Shaq?
That's right. Elbow sandwiches, that's all I got to say.
Elbow sandwiches, making me hungry.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Here's Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's KD. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now, here's Washington. over Paul. And it's Washington missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1 to the middle over Smith. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Booker. And that's 13 points for KD.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
6 feet out. Here's Şengün. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Şengün's got his first 2 points. Booker against Green. Fires from deep. A rebound by Washington. For Houston, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Booker against Green for the lead. Rejected by Booker.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Ayton at the elbow.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
The Suns have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
You got teammates, MP. You know that, right?
All you, MP. You got this.
On the free throw, no good. The Rockets trail. Green in the post. Payne covering. Green, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Picked by Tate for the tie. That's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Jay. He's got 7. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Kept alive to the wing right side. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Payne passes to Jay. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Kaminsky. 1 second left. Missed. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Suns trailing. Taking a look at the Rockets. Outside, the wings are Green and Tate. Smith is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Washington in at the 1 spot. Out to the wing. Fires it up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 1.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties. Washington passes to Kaminsky.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Smith. On the wing, Green. Misses the three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's the screen. Passes it to Jay. And that one's good, Ayton. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Enough of that one-on-one play, MP. Let's see some assists.
To take the lead.
Paul's checked in for Phoenix. Houston also making some changes. Şengün comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And Martin is in for Tate. And both free throws good for Green. The Suns leading. Now Paul. The pass to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Paul passes to Booker. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Şengün. He dishes it to Smith. Green against Booker. And it's Green missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Paul finds Booker. Here's Okogie. Here's the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good, Ayton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Green, he's covered closely. Jay's checked in for the Suns. Houston making a switch here. And a change for the Rockets. Washington's checked in for Tate. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Green over to the wing. Washington kicks to Green. Shakes him. Driving inside.
It's as though Green always has more.
Concentrate, MP. Hey, this is it. Line out that noise, MP. Concentrate, MP. Believe these shots, MP. You have the ability, MP. Do it. All right, MP, take it off. Don't worry about it, MP. MP, you are looking ugly tonight, man. What's the deal?
And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call. And KD drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now a timeout called by Houston. We've seen Kevin Durant. Pass to Washington. Right wing. Here's Şengün. That's good from 17 feet away. Şengün's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. That one good for 2. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's Green missing. The Suns have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Durant finds Booker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Houston moving it around. And the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's an amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
KD on the wing. Another shot. And it's Ayton missing. Rockets leading by 4. Green taking his time here. Outside Martin. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Washington outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And an intentional foul right there. .30 seconds left. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. It's stolen. Robbed up there for Durant. Stolen away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout call.
Move that ball! Too much standing around!
And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game. The three from Warren. Rebound by Christopher. And here is Washington. So Houston wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Don't be so greedy with the rock, MP. You need help.
interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Phoenix Suns have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othella. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Hey, well, I want to do something today. Yeah, they must be doing a lot here, but I don't know what we should.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? John, you want to start?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential. You know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt. That's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as the team reaching out to me and seeing how they can support me in anything that I want to do. You know? I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night. Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othella, right?
Indeed I do, and he's ready for you if you want to hit up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othella. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-court stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.